Audio test 1, 2. Audio test 1, 2. Okay. Why is it not picking up my audio? I'd like it if it did. I don't believe I have Twitch muted or anything. Oi, Twitch. Am I audible or not? Oi, Twitch. Am I audible or not? Oh, now you let me know I can be heard. How nice of you to do that. Eventually. Alright, stream notifications are done. Now I play game. Wait, no. First, I enable streamer mode on Discord so that it does not ping. There we go. Right. Space game. I believe that what we just got done doing was a pirate fleet? I think? Something to that effect. Yes, our recent acquisitions are consistent with what I've just said. I believe we just finished beating up a pirate fleet. Okay. I don't know if this is a system we've already explored. I mean, there's stuff laying around, so I think we haven't. So, we're gonna look around a little bit, and then I believe we were exploring, generally? There seem to be some more people over here, possibly the remains of whoever I beat up. Oh, there's a crab. You know what? Gimme. I like the crab. He's cute. What's this? Oh, a mining station! Okay, so we clearly have not explored this star. Fair enough. Well, we're doing so now. What's up in here? Not a whole hell of a lot. Oh well. Something's better than nothing. Let's check the inactive gate right quick. And then we'll come back here and explore the rest of the star, as it were. Have ourselves just a nice little journey over this way. And it looks like that's going to pay off. There's apparently a ton of stuff surrounding this gate. More than I expected, if I'm being honest. It'll probably just mostly mean supplies and fuel to us. But there's always the chance that there's something here that's nice and also salvageable. You never know. Or alternatively, dude parts. Lobsters! Yes, hopefully more lobsters. We must become Lobster King. Hello, Emil. Good to see you too. So I am actually looking at getting a new microphone. I'm kind of conflicted between a Blue Yeti and an Audio Technica 2005. They're both a bit pricey, but I'm trying to make a long-term investment here. That one had a lot of fuel in it, thank you. I don't want you. I already have one of you. Thank you for fuel. Goodbye. Alright, back up here. Are you pirates? No. There's an Orby Heavy here, though. So we'll just go ahead and snatch that up. There's a blueprint package in here for some reason. Okay, what was the command? Control. There we go. Lovely. That's much easier. Thank you, whoever told me to do that. I'll remember your name eventually, possibly when you show up, and then thank you. Okay, I think this is all just cargo pods I dropped. So I need to check out none such. Up here. Which has another Orby Heavy. Hello. Why though? I'm not complaining, I guess. And another blueprint package. Well, why not really? That's to all the food. Dude! Hey, Zillium. How you doing? We're having ourselves some fun in space. I have a character point, apparently. Anything over here at Yig? No? That's okay. Hello. Right, moving on then. So we were just here. We've been through those, apparently. So I would say next on the list is Anne's the black hole. Supposedly black holes have a higher chance of having research stations in them. So that might be nice. Tigger! No scratchy door. Don't make me get out the spray bottle. Wait, Ben? Is it a binary? They do? I mean, I'll take your word for it. It's a trinary, technically. It's not a trinary star system, but it is a trinary system. Do black holes count as stars? I'm pretty sure they don't. But I don't actually know. Alright, what's that you've got next to you? I want to find out before I get too close. It's a research. Okay. I may regret this. Oh, it's got a puddle jumper E. I don't know what a puddle jumper E is. They aren't a star, but they count as part of the system. I know. I mean, like scientifically, are they stars? And Yeah, I doubt they are. So I don't know what a puddle jumper E is. It's... Apparently you DM me something. I'll take it. And we get a Mantidae wing and Squall LMLRs for blueprints, a Synchro core. And as far as stuff for us to actually use, nothing terribly amazing, although we do get a Dulch, which is nice. Ooh, and a Needler. Oh, a 9th Strike blueprint. Hello, thank you. And one more pass. Before we panic our way out. There we go. Go over here next. Very nice, very nice. It's just a nice space day. Nice and calm and happy. Because Starsector is a wonderful game. Actually, I was looking at Borderlands 3 recently. My brother is telling me it's a fun game. And I mean, his recommendations are usually on point in terms of him guessing what sort of things I'd like. It is actually because of him that I'm playing Starsector, even though it's not his kind of game. He just, I guess he saw it at one point and said, hey, this looks like a thing my brother would like. So I'm tempted to try out Borderlands just because he said I might like it. Because, I mean, he's been on the money so far. I don't know, though. It looks like the gunplay itself would get kind of boring after, like, a couple hours. There were dudes in there, by the way. Awesome. Along with the Lucerne template. Sure. I mean, I do like some of the concepts Borderlands has come up with in terms of that gameplay, but it looks like it might get a bit too repetitive as well. Hello, you're apparently hostile to me. Have fun with that. I guess we're going up here now. Forge some more supplies. Because why not? We forged them so quickly now. There is a thing over here. It is a hound. You know, only certain modded ships seem to show up as derelicts that generate in a system. Is there something you have to do to tag that they can do that? Or is it more... that thing had the blueprint for an Eos in it. Christ. Or is there some, like, more advanced modding you have to do, I wonder? Oh, a bunch of blueprints. Cobra Wing, Tick Machinate Wing, Compass Wing, Cancer Machinate Wing. Is the Luddic Path Tyrant from Virus ship pack any good? I haven't tried it. The base Tyrant. The base Tyrant is amazing. Can't recommend enough. Don't know about the Luddic Path version. Also, lobsters. And another cache. I mean, I'm glad we're not just finding probes over and over. Oh, hello, there's a cisterna in here. Nah. A Pavise and an Anthracite XLU overslot blueprint. Well then. Oh, hello, Tigger. Are you being a sweet kitty? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes. Good kitty. Alright, well that's those 3 stars dealt with. Amazingly. Well, this is next then. Gotta build it to find out. He's probably right that it has built-in safety overrides, which, you know, means that it's obviously inferior, but take what you can get, I guess. Research station, by the way. Awareness wing and a rook wing for blueprints. So not a lot of blueprints here, but oh well. I'm sorry, schnurk? What's a schnurk? That is... Okay. What else do we have? Some decent stuff. Nothing amazing, but decent stuff all the same. Make a couple more passes, make sure there's not another blueprint in here somewhere. Because I'd like that. Nope, just a couple more interesting weapons, really. There is an inactive gate over here that might have some salvage surrounding it, so we have to check that. And it does. Hello! Hey, the both of you! Stormwind, Dark Phoenix, good to see the both of you. Welcome. We're having ourselves a good space day. Do you two have any opinions on microphones? Your Astral is in storage. We went for a pared down, lighter fleet for exploration for a little while. So the Astral's taken a rest. But it didn't die or get blown up or anything. And it has performed quite well. But yeah, do either of you know much about microphones, audio quality, that sort of thing? I'm looking to improve how I sound. I've got a couple of options that I've been thinking of. Amazing cultivation simulator. What is it you're cultivating? More lobsters, by the way. Glad my bomber armada has been of good use. No microphone would make you sound good. I don't know much about mic. Okay. I've asked a few people now and gotten some opinions. Just not sure what ultimately I want to choose. In the Chinese wuxia novels kind of way. I don't know what that means. Tigger, I love you, but you are laying on the microphone cord, which is slightly inconvenient. You know. Okay, looks like we've got everything that we might be able to find in this system. So that's all right. Let's check Gamma Newton next. Dragon Ball, but more Chinese and less screaming. More magic. I see. Dragon Ball just wouldn't be the same without all the screaming. From what I understand, I've never actually watched it. I watched the abridged series, which I'm told is better. So, also there's Bug Girl here. DFS is amazing, they are. I do wish they had gone on to do the rest of Dragon Ball. I understand why they're not, and, you know, I respect that. Still sad, though. Alright, what do we got in here? Not much. Well, it looks like this planet might have some ruins. This planet will blow up in 5 minutes, 10 episodes later, they're still fighting. Yeah. Hey, Kartesh. That's alright. So how did everyone enjoy the tournament, those of you that were there for it? I had an immense amount of fun with that. Let's see, home is Lysis. So I should check out these last few unexplored stars here, starting with Alpha Heisenberg, I think. Have you seen the new Mulan? If yes, then you know what Chinese cultivation can do. I haven't seen the new Mulan. I have in fact not seen most of the Disney live-action remakes, because from what I understand, they are mostly concentrated frozen shite. And a sin on top of that. My fiance loves... my fiance has some very strong opinions about Disney as well. And she's not wrong for the most part. Of course, she has issues with some of the original Disney movies for what they did to certain myths and fairy tales. So her opinions only got angrier when they started with the live action remakes, especially when they started doing it to things she actually liked. For a minute there, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, Asterix. You're treating me. And I mean, I'm kinda with her. I don't think that live action is generally how you improve a movie. But they're not even trying to improve their movies. They're just... It feels to me like they wanted to make more money without doing any work. But they couldn't just re-release it in, you know, new high-definition version this time. So they're doing this instead. A bunch of live-action remakes. And I know that those must take actual work, but you wouldn't know it looking at the finished product. And I don't see the point to doing those remakes in the first place. Who asked for those? There are a lot of things I'm sure people want from Disney. Sequels to certain movies. Acknowledging certain properties that they have consumed. I don't remember the outcry for live-action remakes. Really. Yeah, and that's the other thing. A lot of Disney's moral messages are a bit interesting. Especially considering that sometimes they take out the original moral messages that would have actually had some more interesting meaning. Comrade Berry, hello. How are you going, good sir? Alright, I think that wraps up our exploration of that sector. Let's go back home. Drop off our requirements, maybe use a few of them. Invest some money. All the good stuff. Many people growing up and thinking if I love my partner strongly, if they will change. That's a bad one. I'm speaking from experience here. People don't change much. Now, if people can change, but they have to want to change. You can't change another person. They have to want to. Then somebody might be able to change, but they have to want to. And after having decided that they want to, they have to put the effort in. You can help at that point, but it's mostly on them. Right. Hello. Let's go check on Hellzorn first, actually. Invest a little money over here. Hello. A king, eh? I'm game. You can't change someone by just always being understanding or taking the abuse. No, that won't change them. That just enables the behavior. Now, I do think that generally, trying to be empathetic with somebody else and understanding where they're coming from, I do think that's important. And sometimes it can be enough to open a line of communication with another person where you can help to understand them, and maybe you can make some changes there. Empathy is extremely important, but that's not the same thing as just taking the abuse. Very fun, lighthearted stream we're having. Alright, I have another industry slot here, apparently. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. I mean, I need an orbital station. Give me some extra pirate defense. The commerce is apparently going quite well. I could do this domain archaeology thing, but I don't think that gives me a profit. I think that's only for terraforming when and if I decide to do that. Now I've got some synchrotron cores, but this is best placed on a thing that actually has volatiles available to it. This I think would be a better idea, specifically for this colony. Yeah, I'm not talking about using that to change another person. Just like you can use it to understand another person. And sometimes being able to understand somebody is the key to getting along with them. But it doesn't mean that they're going to be a different person. It just means you might be able to get along better. Alright, that's all the weapons put away. What else? Christ, that's a lot of blueprints. I need to visit the Legio. Space! Hey, Howler. Prison port? I have to make sure that I've sold as many blueprints to pirates as possible first. The duplicates go to Prism. Those go in there because I think those are for something else. I'll put the cores in here too, why not? Yeah, let's do some fleet work. So what all did we pick up during this last trip? Let's look. Well, for starters, we picked up a Castigator, which, quite a sweet ship. They put a disruptor beam cannon on this one for some reason. Bit confusing. Now then, what shall we do with you? Because I think I am going to use this. Really. Castigator's Bay. Castigator is a good ship, girl. I'm wondering why you give the pirates blueprints. Because this is a salvage-only run. So if I wish to have a ship, I must be able to salvage it from somebody. And the pirates are convenient for this purpose. Aw, Tigger's falling asleep on my lap. You're such a good kitty. Yes, you are. Let's see. What is the glare? No idea. I assume it's one of the weapons I just moused over. I'll look at it later. I don't get the Castigator hype. It's just a good cruiser. I mean, I don't know why people are particularly hype over the Castigator compared to other, you know, good cruisers, but it is a good cruiser. It's a beefy eagle, kinda. Fair enough. Let's go with an Iron Weaver and back it up with some cool stuff, yeah? Range of what? 650? Why am I having trouble seeing things today? My eyes kind of feel weird, actually. Clearly I'm in the middle of dying. I'm sure it's fine. You know what? What if we just stuck a bunch of frag guns with good flux stats on here? Would that work? I don't know that it would. But I'm tempted to find out. Sucky fucky. Aggressive angular shape. Hello Skypion, it's good to see you too. Nice to know you still exist and everything. Aw, you're being adorable, Tigger. Might some more artist souls that'd work. Straff tactical? Ah, the straff tactical. That will serve just fine. And we need some good support missiles. It's already had its flux stats boosted, so I don't need to worry about that. About 19 points left, so I can spend, what, about 10 points? A little less than 10, actually. 9 points on each missile point. Which doesn't give me a lot of options. Let's upgrade that to 10. I can take a single cap or something off. Skypion back at it again, says Skypion. Yep. It's always a pleasure. Salamanders are always useful. Definitely a contender for my choice here. So is the Spica and the Rintel, though. I think... What's the difference between the Rintel and the Spica? I've completely forgotten. 1500, 80 times 21, explosive, fast. Right, the Spica is slightly less damaging, has a slight flux cost, but has slight tracking. Which I will take. Alright, let's try this out. First, just tell me if you can take out an enforcer, please. Link the missiles? You're right, I should do that. Yeah, not bad. Aggressive, reckless AI is probably best. Probably. It's a lot of DACA. It is. Alright, let's make a couple adjustments. Magazine? That works off a magazine. That doesn't. That doesn't either. Okay. Is there a reason why every gun on this is frag damage? Because I don't know. I started doing it and now that's what I'm doing. Gonna have to swap for faster fighters. With 9 points left? Probably just reinvest it into your flux. Right, take another bloody good shot at this for me, will ya? Oh, I forgot to link the missiles. Oh, I'll do that in a minute. Still needs SO? No, nothing needs SO. Yes! Pound the Enforcer's face in! I kinda like the Iron Weaver gun. It's a neat little shotgun type deal. Yeah, the Enforcer's trying really hard to just not have to deal with this situation. The poor thing. Alright. Need to link these missiles. That's group what? 2? Group 2. The Iron Weaver really hurts the shield, yep. Alright, with linked missiles now, let's see you take on something a bit tougher. Show me what you can do against this Falcon here. I think the Falcon will both outspeed and outrange you, but I'd like to be proven wrong. Yeah, nope, the Falcon's gonna be able to play keep away the entire time. Try Dominator. I keep forgetting how fast Falcons really are. Emil, I'm not a heretic. Okay, and you're just not willing to get in range of those massive arse guns. So really, what you would be best at is hunting and killing things smaller than yourself. Nah, let's do something else. I changed my mind. I seem to recall this being quite a good gun. Opfer? Oh, I saw the Opfer. I'm very strongly considering the Opfer. But here, see, watch what the storm cannon does here for just a minute. Where's the target blocks? There it is. When are you? Never! How has this not been made clear by now? Now, does it reload to 24? It does. That's pretty cool. But at the same time, you know what? You may have had a good point about the Opfer. So let's back that up with some shield breaking stuff. Or armor breaking stuff is what I meant to say. Preferably some DACA armor breaking stuff. So that we can have a DACA gator. I think Starsector stream. I think I'm the only one who refuses to use it. Blast gun. Refire delay 0.2? Hans Gruber, he voiced similar heresy. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but clearly, he is a man of principle. Haven't seen Hans go live in a decade. The Pathers got him. F in chat for Hans Gruber. Right. Let's see what these blast guns are like. Because I know what they used to be like, but then Anvil got the rework. I was expecting more from something called a blast gun. But, I mean, it's not bad. Maybe not my first choice. What would be ideal is some sort of roughly 800 range anti-armor thing that works off a magazine. Yes. As for these... yeah. Yeah, you're right, that would be better for DACA. That timing. I know, right? I remember when it was a red painted autogun. I remember that too. It was interesting. So what to do now with this section? Listen, the mining pikes met the prerequisites as they came out of my mouth. What more can I ask for? Shard cannons might actually be really nice. What's my weapon dissipation right now? Ooh, it's low. Each of these is like 145 flux. But let's just put in two. Let's put in two. Let's not go crazy. And then some point defense. Little starburst flags. I think I am out of points. That still leaves me with missile slots. For which I'm going to need at least 10 points. I mean, if I go really cheap, I can just fit a couple pylons on there, a couple apsis. I'd prefer something better, but let's stick apsis on for now and see how he runs. I've come to yell at your ship designs. That's Emil's job. Welcome, though. You can move if you feel comfortable with nothing there. No, I would not. Recommend just 4 Vulcans on the front 4 smalls. No amount of yelling will make him create a good loadout. Emil doesn't believe in Mark IIs. I'm sorry, the mining pike explosions deal damage to shields if the shields are up? That's actually kind of really cool. Oh, I love the explosion. Stop tormenting it with the Opfer. Oh, yes! That's good. That's good. There's a... Yeah, there is. I just don't have it on hand. This I like. Alright, next ship. Rockhound, I don't remember why I picked you up. We're not going to use you right now. Dove, that was just for collection purposes. Starliner M, this I picked up for a reason. Orbital Howitzer. Let's see. Range 1200, high explosive, delay 5 seconds, 1,000 flux per shot. Christ. I think the shards will rarely be used. I'm going to leave them in for now. We'll adjust the loadout based on performance. This strikes me as an artillery ship, and ooh, it's got a bomber. It's apparently my Asuran. I just did chug. We're gonna stick ballistas on the front. And, Traciers? Traciers back here. Do it again? Fine. Couple railguns? I mean, I guess those can stay there. It has a high explosive gun after all. Put a fireweed there. Put some bongos here. I'm sure it's fine. And then it needs hull bar. And quick missiles. Where's quick missiles? Here it is. Oh, that's fine, really. Nice little artillery ship. Right, you just got destroyed. You're already part of my armada. Then we have a Mercs, which I picked up for some reason. It's apparently like a militarized Mercury, if you can believe that. Here, clean up. Let me see what you're like. You know what? We'll give it a shot. What are quick load racks from anyway? I have no idea. Militarized Mercury. And another, fine. Now, I'll give this little guy a chance. I've been surprised by frigates before. In positive ways. Ensure properly. If I do that, it's going to disrupt Port Tigger. Who's just sitting here, all quiet and happy and basically half asleep. Why would you do that? What's the best ship name you've ever seen? My memory is not good enough to recall such things. It's probably something Skypeon came up with at one point. Tigger just made a little kitty snore. You see how adorable this is? I mean, you can't see, but... The revolution won't be televised, so F it, I'm staying home. Oh, as in names the game's generated. There are quite a few that I've liked over time, but again, my memory's not good enough to recall. So, a boar, eh? This looks like an interesting little ship. I kind of want to try it. I think I'll leave it for now, though. Oh, the cobalt. Okay, this we're using now. It needs to be at an 800 range, though. Is the only thing working against it. You found me. Now what? Yeah, that's a good name. It shows up a lot, but it's a good name. A cruise of the 5 largest. This is the Cobalt. And it is amazing. So this works, right? I don't think there's any problem with what I've just done. Clearly. Tornado Needler. I don't think this is actually going to work. I just want to see it. All the weapon groups aren't matched up right. Hold on. Did you even read the whole mod? You're right, I'm sorry. Forgot about that. That is almost on the level of my stupid hemorrhage. Yeah, I saw that. Nice work, by the way. Right. This is called the "If you get in front of me, you are dead" cruiser. That's its name. I've done everything I can to help its flux. And this poor thing is still fluxing itself out almost immediately. This is definitely a bad idea. I can't actually do this, I just wanted to see what it looked like. The sound of 5 storm needlers. Yeah, it only gets so much time firing those. It is definitely a wah kind of gun. That target has Paragon shields and Onslaught hull armor. I mean, yeah, but it's 5 storm needlers. So, no, it's gotta be a more flex-efficient gun. I mean, frankly, a lot of things are more efficient than the Storm Needler. I could just do 5 Devastator cannons. Devastator cannons are relatively flex-efficient. What if we did that? How well do you think this would work? You have to flex out a Paragon, then wipe it with an Onslaught. Yes, Devastators. Nice flak battery, mate. You can't just strap a bunch of machine guns on the front of your ship. Listen, if it gives me the option to have 5 larges, all pointing in roughly the same direction, why wouldn't I? Definitely not doing much for shield damage. On the other hand, it doesn't flex itself out too quickly. It can fire for a while. Hello everyone, and welcome to Cursed Builds with Laharl. Oh. Oh! That's some good stuff right there. This might actually work. Has an onslaught with 2 combustion missile system on the sides. I mean, the XLU overslot maybe. Press X to doubt. Bad against shields, but when it finally gets through, yep. Plus against smaller ships, it's probably just immediate death. I'm having fun blowing up the debris, by the way. We're doing this. This is happening. Alright, little missiles. Cat desk slam? What's a cat desk slam? This is cursed. I mean, it is. Want to burn it? Salamanders? I'm thinking salamanders, yeah. I just don't remember how expensive salamanders are. Aren't they like a 7? Which is a bit expensive. No, they're 5s. Okay. Fine, fine. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm happy. I can't wait to see it in action. Alright, Mirage. No, we're just... That was just for storage's sake. You have a Squall missile bay. What? Weird. I'm not gonna use you right now. Oh, you have a phase ship too, with a shield? Oh, I see. The phase is there for stealth. One step beyond Bongo Cat. This is a weird little... You know what? I'm actually gonna use this. Just so pissed it can't type properly. I would believe that. Now this Contemptor thing I picked up. 2 medium mounts, a TPC, fair amount of missile bays, a bit of defense. System is a flare launcher. I'll use this later, I think. Literally just fires one Squall missile. Kind of shite. Yeah, but for a frigate. Right. And it's a reloadable Squall missile bait. This has potential uses. Anyway, Dread Eagle. I've had a Dread Eagle before that was amazing. And so, Sylphan's gone through many updates since then. But I still want to have faith in the Dread Eagle. So we're going to try and make this work. Well, because I'm thinking of the Lysander Skypion is the thing, which worked quite well, and had Squall Bays. Alright, what's the Purgatory Shock Cannon like? I've never actually seen this thing, I don't think. Did I miss the targets? Where are the blocks? Right here in the middle, okay. Pre or post Dread Eagle buff? I have no idea. Baby Mjolnir? I kinda like it. Dread Eagle is a great ambush ship, though, so I'm not sure exactly how I want to build it. Oh yeah, somebody asked what the glare is. Here you go. Apparently a beam that causes pushback. Whatever that is. Projectiles have homing cap. What? What's this? Hold on. Chad Lance? No, Chad Lance is for something else. Oh. Quite strong homing, too. Alright, sorry, Tigger, I have to sort of adjust what I'm doing here. I know you were falling asleep, and you're adorable, but you're kind of wrapping the headphone cord around yourself, and that's not good for you. Mjolnir side grade, fair enough. There you go. Here, lay back down. I'm just making sure you don't noose yourself, okay? Feels like an anti-frigate weapon, kinda. It doesn't seem to do much in the way of damage. I really like the Strahlhammer. It had EMP. It did have EMP, I noticed, yes. Chug? Okay, fine. It doesn't know how to use your strings too well. We were attacked by those cubes. All of a sudden they reveal weapons and chase you across the system. That'd be great. The Eradicator. The Eradicator is a pretty neat weapon, yes. What's the Peppa Cannon do? Oh. Oh my. Hold on. 2 HVD ion laser. We might go with that build, Skypian. Let me see what this is real quick. Not bad. The Peppa sounds meaty. It does. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. It's got some EMP. It is a frag cannon. Let's go with the straw hammer, I think, ultimately. No, you're so adorable, Tigger. I kind of like the idea of a Nocturne. What's the most expensive thing OP-wise that I had? The Joyous. This doesn't count, but the Joyous, which is a Templar weapon, so, you know. What were you suggesting? HVDs or heavy autocannons? Maybe. I've also got Needlers, though. Are links allowed? Links are allowed. Large frag on the strike ship like the Dread doesn't seem like a good idea. Probably better for a line ship, yeah. I think I'm going to stick a polarizer here, just because of how good a polarizer is at being, well, It doesn't necessarily need amazing point defense, does it? Nocturne would probably fit. There's also the Thrall Blick, which is the Thrall Hammer, but just shorter range. If I could get all lasers, I could use optics. And I like doing that. But what lasers would I use here? A kinetic laser, ideally. Triple lightning gun. I think that would be too much flux for the poor thing. Maybe twin ion beams in the Nocturne? And then, like, some kind of... Who needs flux? In fairness, that's not that much flux. Maybe a couple of artillery swarmers. Strongly recommend hard flux mediums. I know. I just want to see if this will work the way I'm thinking it will. What? Oh, screw you. Okay, never mind. Would a needler be too much flux? I think it would be. I mean, we're already at... Well, the drivers are kind of fluxy. I think a couple of tracers here. You're right. That's a lot of flux to have to work with. On the other hand, I can put a shunt on it. Let's try this out. First, just demonstrate against an enforcer. Oh my. That was fast. I need this to be a 900 range something, though, so that it can keep up. Maybe a Respector? Let's go with a Respector. Try that out. And then let's put it up against an Eagle. Why not? Is the vanilla patch active on this SS run? It is not. I haven't had the chance to look at the vanilla patch. Well, that was just a beam fight. I'm winning though. Not doing a lot of jumping around against the Eagle, just patiently taking it out. Well then, you did make a good point about the artillery swarmer. Change it out for pulse rockets, I think. I think I like this. This good. I just picked up you for some fuel. I picked up you for collection. You're cool, but I'm not going to use you right now. The hell is this? Okay. comes with IPDAI. And also it comes with a lot of D-mods, some of which I don't like. Let's not use this right now. Alright. Sell? What? Oh, that's right, I have a market here now. Also, I forgot about the crab. Comes with ITU of all things. I don't think I'll use these right now, though. Even so. Okay. So I'm gonna retire you. Let's bring the castigator in. There we go. You'll be a good boy, I'm sure. And we will retire the falcon, I think. And the scorpion. You're basically artillery support. Crab looks neat. The crab does look neat. Get the Cobalt in there with its Devastator cannon loadout that I am so excited for. We can retire Little Pirate Kite. And you, and you, and you, and you. And get the Dread Eagle here. What's in the open market? A partiality, of all things. Not a whole lot else of interest, though. Yeah, not much. Alright. We'll quick save that. And then we're gonna go and sell some stuff to pirates. Somebody has attempted to get my attention on the Discord. Ah, yes. Fascinating. I will not be doing either of those things. And I'll probably at least look at them later. Right. What was I doing? I was gonna do something, right? Right, pirates. And by pirates, I mean Legio. They're in one of these systems here, I believe. Unless they got kicked out recently. Nope, here they are. Hello! Couldn't help but notice that you're making yourself a pain. Game is gonna lag every time I look at the inventory screen until I saw these bleeding blueprints. There we go. You got some neat chips over there, boy. Right. Okay, time to start getting these sold. First off, do you have this? No, they don't. How about the awareness wing? They did. Right, that's gotta go to Prism then. Cancer Machinate. Nope. Compass wing. Tick Machinate. Cobra wing. Nice. I think you already have this since I've used it, but let's double check. Yep, okay. Mantidae wing, I'm pretty sure you have. I was right. Nuts. Kopesh M? Nuts. I need to keep better track of this stuff. There. Now if I see them used again, I'll know. Vester wing? Lovely. Hail wing? Lovely. Hefe retrofit. I think I need to give you the Warthog first for that. Buy back what they already have? Yeah. Didimoy? Anchor. Cackle. Already had the cackle. Nuts. Longbow. Nuts. Rookwing? Sweet. Satrel. Shadowflame. Let's see. I don't know if you can accept either of these templates. We'll have to find out later. Heavy Ion Lance. Lovely. Onsoku. Nuts. Baylor Smart Gun? Lovely. The Squall is a common, so they'd already have that, right? Aegis Flak too? Let's double check. Oh, no. Nope, never mind, I'm dumb. Plasma Cannon. Skelton. Salaron. Sticker HV. Trebuchet. Accelerated Missile Rack. Nuts. The Pavies. Nice. The Anthracite XLU. Nice. The Eos. And the 9th Shrike. I also have here the Scarecrow. And the Hanzhong, which... Nope, they were able to use that. Right, Myasur Navy Weapon Blueprint. Myasur Navy Warship Blueprint. DME Energy. Sylphin Common. Already had that apparently. Fine, give that back. That one I'm taking to Prism. The packages are worth a lot. How do blueprints select the game? I have no idea. Perseian Fighters. Can you take either of these templates now? You were able to take that one. Not the Xian, though. Alright, I'll wait and see if I can get you a Gladius. Alright, all set. Although there is this. Which is behind the hull mods for some reason. And done. That which remains goes to Prism. You have I believe, a Lion's Guard Hammerhead there. Fascinating. Alright, with that done, let's explore all this stuff behind us now. Actually, I'd better grab some supplies first, at least. Oh, hello, you're running an invasion fleet. Well then. What's that big thing you got there? A Rustyard. Fair enough. You also got an AL Aurora. A couple of other interesting things. Not enough for me to try and kill you. I genuinely don't know the answer, Moto. You'd have to ask somebody who like mods the game more professionally than I do. Thanks for the supplies. Well, see, that'd make sense, Admiral. If the game lagged when you learned the blueprint, but it doesn't. It lags when you look at the blueprints. Why is the stream frozen for me? Okay, there we go. Every now and again, see, I watch my own stream back so that I can see chat and see how I'm doing. And sometimes it'll just freeze on a frame and not go any further. Ooh, a weapons cache. Zyphos wing, lance cannon, stormbox, and a couple of little things for me. Thank you. Lots of little things here. Oh, there's a Bronco. I already have one, but thanks. Didn't let me try and salvage it anyway, so no difference. Another little weapons cache. I already have one of those. Another plasma cannon blueprint. Well, I'll take that because I know for a fact I just sold that. And the Lucis Merv, which... dangerous bloody weapon, that. Yo! Hey, Dweed. How you doing? That all there is here? Pretty much, yeah. Alright, nice little pile of stuff. Onwards to Alpha Dawn. Finally bought game? What game? This game? Is good game. Is worth money. Welcome to the 1%. Admittedly, I haven't bought it yet either. I promised myself that I will as soon as I have slightly more funds than I currently do. Alright, there's a distress call coming out of Beta Dawn. So... oh, there's a mud skipper here. Was that it? Oh, there's a probe. There are the defenses. I will wreck them. Castigator. Why don't you demonstrate to me how amazing you are? You and the Dread Eagle, you two handle this. Show me that I have made a worthwhile investment. Well, that's 2 for the Dread Eagle. Three. It's about to be 4. Oh, Castigator gets 1. Oh, Dread Eagle got a destroyer. Still like to watch instead of playing it, probably too much beer. Dread Eagle's doing good. Castigator's starting to get kills now that he's figured out he has to use his mining pikes on these things. Your upfer isn't going to help you much, Mr. Castigator. Dread Eagle, your flux is a bit concerning at the moment. Well, you're up against that thing now, so no concern really. Alright, Castigator, take out the carrier. Is that a Laharl? I see there. Hey, Sky, how you doing? Yes, I exist. Laser beam easy mode. Oh. Nasty. Alright, nice. Good job. That was a good test run. Let's make sure we gather what few weapons are there. Alright, moving on. Doing fine, I think? Oh. Well, I hope that becomes more certain for you there. I've been alright. Have been better. It's been anxious lately. Need to get just better sleep. So on. Nothing really new. Just gotta take better care of myself, that's all. And again, on my end, the stream is frozen. I assume for you guys it's fine. Otherwise you'd say something, but it's frozen on my end again. It's just concerning every time. Alright, now we look at Alpha Dawn, since there wasn't much of a distress signal in there, really. Final stretch for the magical 30. I'm sure you'll be fine, man. Is violating Geneva against the laws of this game? Not much is. Yes, but it can't stop us. Depends on which faction you ask. What are you watching the stream with? I just have Twitch open on another monitor. You'd think that'd be pretty foolproof. Clearly I'm not. Just a Twitch thing for me? Fair enough. That's just Laharl's internet, so I guess it'll be fine. Yeah, the other thing is that, in terms of things I want to do to eventually improve my stream quality, right? I'm working off of wireless what? I'm working off of wireless internet right now. What am I looking at? Oh, is this the planetary shield thing? Oh. Oh. We'll deal with this later. I didn't mean to hit emergency burn. Twitch player is a bug. I've had a window to stream video stop up instead of in a similar way. Okay, fair enough. What was I saying? Right. I'm currently on a wireless connection. One of the things I'm eventually going to do to improve myself as a streamer is get a proper wired connection. Right now I'm looking at getting a better microphone. And if any of you have like opinions on microphone or audio quality or things, I would love to help. I would love for you to help me make a decision. I'm kind of stuck between two at the moment. Ooh, this looks like it has a lot of ruins. Lovely. Yep, vast ruins. Vast indeed. Like tabbed or binded for the mini migrate. Yeah. That's kind of what I figured. It is annoying though, because it lets me keep an eye on how things are going from you guys' perspective, which is important. But oh well. Pardon me, by the way. Save bandwidth or something stupid? Yeah. I mean, admittedly, my stream probably runs a little better if I didn't do that sort of thing, but I need to be able to keep an eye on chat in some way. I have a Rode USB. I'm between this thing called the Audio Technica 2005 and a Blue Yeti. One's dynamic, one's a condenser. What? Distress signal. We're going here. I can take a quick look at Beta Archon. The only thing that concerns me about a condenser mic is that I have a mechanical keyboard. And I wonder if that mightn't be picked up too easily. Nothing here, by the way. But I'm not sure if a dynamic microphone is exactly what I want, because from what I understand, a condenser microphone technically gives you better vocal quality. Basically, I haven't done enough research on this. And I'm just trying to make sure that I don't waste my money, because I'm trying to make a long-term investment, which means I'm not going to go cheap. So it's a bit of an interesting question. Hello, are you the distress signal? I already have one of you. Thanks, though. Thanks for the weaponry. Nope, there's a something over here. Just a mud skipper. You use push to talk anyway, right? No, sir. I am using possibly the worst setup I could possibly be using. I'm talking into a headset microphone, and all the game audio and the music you're listening to is coming out through my speakers, and I'm just lucky the microphone doesn't pick that up. Had a loose snowball for about 5 years, no issues. I just want to have noticeably better audio quality than I currently do, which probably means I'm gonna have to stop routing things through my speakers and route it through headphones instead, at least. But yeah. Alright, that's all that explored. That's bad, yeah. So I'm gonna get a new microphone and then do some things to rewire my setup. The keyboard will be audible and you'll get feedback. Yeah. Are the headphone speakers dead? No. They just... I have slightly strange ears, which I know is a weird thing to say. They hurt after a little while if I wear headphones for a long time. So if I can get away with it, I don't wear them. That's why most people start with a headset. Yeah, when I do try to improve my audio quality, I'm going to be routing things through the headphones because, you know, I understand that that's something that has to be done if I want it to sound halfway decent in future. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this out. We're going to send in the same 2 cruisers with artillery ship and Cobalt as well. The Cobalt, I probably could have sent in just the Cobalt. 5 Devastator cannons against derelicts. Then again, he would have gotten flanked and probably beaten up. That's not strange ears, that's most headphones are just too small. Sensitive cartilage in your outer ears, how does it hurt when you get pulled in your ears? Nobody's done that to me in an extremely long time. And if I do it to myself, it just feels like I'm pulling on my own skin, it doesn't hurt. In-ear headphones, those usually have worse audio quality though, right? Like for me hearing things. Like the headset I've got I think is a HyperX Cloud, which is supposed to have a really good microphone and really good audio quality as well. for a headset. The Cobalt is shredding everything that gets close to it. I love it. Why are you pushing your friend, Mr. Derelict? Yep, there goes the Berserker. Why are you over there? You're supposed to be backup, sir. Then again, you're winning. So who am I to judge? It's all about the price. Over-ear headset, not on-ear. I think they're over-ear. Don't buy gaming audio gear. Never, it's a rip-off. Game looks a little like Spaz. I have Spaz. Spaz 2 anyway. Tried it once. Not sure if I like it. Are you okay over here? You're maybe okay. I'll leave you to it for, well, let's see if you can take, because that's a carrier, that's not much threat to you. You can out-carrier him. Okay, you're fine. Cobalt, how are you? Very nice. Oh, nuts, it's got those things. That's slightly a problem. Ear enclosing apparently was what I was on about, not over here. That's what I've got. Admittedly, I haven't tried them for a while. Maybe it's not as bad as I remember. I should probably take a look at it. Ooh, that was a lot of mining pikes to your face there, sir. You will surely like the story of Spaz. I don't remember why I didn't play it after I bought it. Maybe there was something about the gameplay I didn't like. I seem to remember exploding and thinking that something was bullshit. So I probably didn't understand some game mechanic, or the tutorial is unusually hard, or something like that. I don't know. People already seem to take care of their hearing. That's one of the reasons why I have this over-ear thing now, is because I was given to understand that, because I'd been using nothing but like Apple in-ear headphone thingies until then, just because I had an iPhone, because that's what I was given. And while those were fine and all, it did concern me about my hearing. And my hearing, from what I understand, is slightly worse than it should be these days. So I probably did screw myself over a little bit. Alright. Well, that was an interesting fight. Doesn't look like there's anything else here, though. The beginning is so slow crawl and fighters suck at the beginning. I'll have to give it another shot. One of these days. Maybe I'll do it on stream, maybe I won't, I don't know. Another probe. Why do I even bother? There are many games vying for my attention. Starsector wins a lot of the time. I did lately try something called Assault Android Cactus. Kind of a neat game. I think that if they took the concept and expanded it, it would be potentially a great game. But right now, it's just kind of a simple game. Nice little arcadey twin-stick shooter. Not bad. You tend to increase volume as that does improve perceived quality to the point where you hurt ears. Yeah. And that's a problem that I try to avoid now. Now that I know better. Right. New prey. Looks like it's got a lot of stuff in it. I'm excited. All loud sounds are damaging, yeah. It's just easier with the in-ear stuff, as you say. Ooh, an Orby Happy. Supplies, maybe. Not many supplies. Although, a Blackrock package. Can't complain. I'm gonna end up needing more fuel. So hopefully we can, hello, potential fuel. You look like Independence, though, whom I don't want to fight. Oh, nothing really in the ruins. Ooh, supply cache. 10 to 12th grade loud metal music for approximately 3 hours every day because I was riding a bus. I have a bit of tinnitus and noise damage. I wasn't quite that bad, but I was doing more to my ears than I should have. Aw, not much here. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything over on that planet. Hello, there's fighting going on? Pardon me. Oh, it's a pirate armada with a ship I want. Hello. Hello, boys. Pardon me while I chew my way through what you just did. You're next, though. Got lucky in my youth, never used such things. Yeah. I did not. Hi. You have a kingdom class. I'd like that. Please die. We're gonna deploy most of the new ships, see how they perform. Am I forgetting anyone? No? Yeah, throw on the green Dominator. Way better than average hearing? I envy you. I really wish my hearing was better. You're a cute little thing. What's this emplacement? Ooh, Pylum LRMs. Sweet. Broadsword and a Prana? Not bad. Prana Wing's always good. Alright, now we just have to keep up the momentum. FTL Sandtrick is still good. Yeah, I know that some people get sick of it, so I try to have some non-FTL stuff on here. But it's just genuinely really good stuff. Let me get some slightly higher tempo music for what we're doing right now, though. Ah, what the hell, this'll do. Endless Dungeon? What's Endless Dungeon? Here's the drum dancer. Y'all better run. Actually, I think I'd like to watch how the Castigator works for a little while. Ooh, nice shots. Ah, what? Oh. Thank you, Romeo Vo 1D. Romeo Vo... Eh? No? Whatever. Nice hit. So that shark's pretty much done. Game has a great but simple soundtrack. Yeah, I mean, you don't need a track to be complicated for it to be great. Mind you, I'm not necessarily trying to bash tracks that are complicated because they can sound bloody awesome if done right. Aww, we lost the emplacement. But it's not strictly necessary. Void? Well, then you should have spelled it with an I. Well, there goes that era class. How are you doing, Cobalt? Okay. I guess you were busy looking at the fighter. Is anybody gonna take out that Mirage? Because that would be nice. How's the battle line looking? Oh, there's the kingdom. Okay. Oh, is the emplacement not dead yet? Was that something else? Okay, good. Alright, it's looking like we're pretty much in control of the situation. Good, good. Oh, and that barbarian is down. The kingdom's been taking damage too, surprisingly. Oh, that might be because of the Cobalt? Cascader's coming after it too now. Oh, this will be interesting to see. Cobalt, how well are you going to do against this? Because if its shields go down... Not quite. Oh, never mind. There it is. There's some good damage in. Dungeon called Tower Defense Hybrid? Well, that isn't something I've heard of before. The Devastator Cannon's shot seems to stop just short of actually impacting the kingdom. Am I the only one noticing that? They stop at where the shield arc would normally be. Doesn't do as much damage as it could. Alright, I don't need this defense order on anymore. We can just get up there and finish them off. Enemy fleets defeated. Well, then finish killing them. There goes the tumbleweed. Surprisingly good. Not overcomplicated. Can still be challenging. Eh. Alright, I'll give it a look on your recommendation. Launch out of a ship in a pod that crashes to the ground in the dungeon. Every level ends in an elevator that goes up. Oh! Oh wait, no, I think I know which game you're talking about. Doesn't it have like a TF2 cameo in it? I own that game. Yeah, I remember playing it for a little while. It wasn't completely up my alley, but it was a decent game. Oh, you got away. Oh well. What are they going after? Is there somebody still here? No, we win. Okay, good. I will take that kingdom, thank you. Engie and heavy, right? I thought one of them was pyro. I think it's pyro and engie. I might have that wrong, though, admittedly. Was there anything else here? Oh, there's a ton of stuff here. Okay. Ooh, this one's covered in ruins. It was worth coming over here for, then. What do we got? A big Terran thing, rust belt, another Wanzer blueprint package, which I know I just sold to the pirates, so mine. A capacitive canister gun and a cyclone launcher. Not bad stuff. Leave some of that food behind. We need to talk about Onir, brother. Sister, you mean. Necrodancer has a great OST. Necrodancer, I mean, it's based around its music. It better have a good OST. I remember being fond of using it for clearing corridors. You might be right. It's been a while since I played. And I didn't play it for very long at all. Binding of Isaac is also great, but depressing. I mean, that's what the game is, though. I'd stream it, but Binding of Isaac doesn't handle being modded very well in terms of frames per second for the player. Which is sad. Should have rated me? Well, he wasn't around today. I don't think he streams today in the first place, so it's fine. The soundtrack of it. Yeah, I know. I'm saying that the game is like that too. Great, but depressing. Well, I guess it's only depressing if you really think about it. After you've played it a few times, you stop realizing what the monsters all actually are. Because, you know, it's a roguelike and you just kind of get used to things. Run after run after run. There's ruins here, by the way. Ooh, a Liberator LC template. That's not a blueprint. I don't know what to do with those yet. Got the XLU basic package, though, so that's nice. Up to Manis, then. And I think that's everything for the system? Unless I missed something. Nothing. Alright, I'm gonna go over to Lemon, make sure I looked at that, and then we can leave. It's only depressing if you think about it, yes. I mean, that goes for a lot of things, admittedly. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything here on Lemon. You're a pirate? I can't be bothered. So let's wander on up here to apparently Azov. Nice double cluster? Yeah, it was. Bullets per minute OST is really good, kind of like Doom and Necrodingus. You don't say. I'll have to look at that. I do want to increase the number of different things I have on my playlist for variety's sake, but nothing else. Been procrastinating about buying it. Procrastinating is good when it comes to purchasing decisions. The more time you have to really think about something and weigh the pros and cons and review it, I think that's better. For example, Cyberpunk 2077. I I refuse. I'm not going to pre-order it. I'm not going to buy it when it comes out. Thank you very much, Death Noah. I'm going to wait. It's going to come out, and then I can see what it actually is like. And then, months after, then I'll decide if I'm going to buy it. Why always with the food? I am very much an anti-hype train kind of person. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh. I wanted it. Can't have it, though. Not that I'm saying I think the game's going to be bad, just I'm not going to base a purchase decision off of something that doesn't exist yet. If that makes sense. Hello. Can't be arsed with you. The beta, yeah, I've been doing the beta myself. I'm running a beta campaign at the moment to test it out, and if it goes well, I think I'm going to just try and stream it. I hear about 27 from friends every now and then. I tend to pay attention to games when people release Let's Plays of them or stream them. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. I almost missed the supply cache. I'll wait and see what other people say about it, how it plays. Do you have a job outside of gaming? I do, unfortunately. I shouldn't say unfortunately. The job I've got right now I really like, it's just that it doesn't pay enough for me to have my own place or do much. I've been applying for jobs ever since I graduated with my bachelor's quite some time ago, but with the plague on, it's just... nope. I'm doing streaming mostly as a hobby thing. If I somehow become a famous streamer, golden, I'll do that for the rest of my life. I wouldn't mind that. I like being... I've always liked the idea of being an entertainer. But I'm not going to bank on it. I know better. It's too much of a... you don't know. Like, I could get famous, but it's a really good chance I'm not going to, so I'm not going to, like, forge my life plans as if that's going to happen. Substitute teacher? That actually is something I've been looking at doing. I'm not sure if I'm going to. But I might end up as a substitute teacher. It was actually something I was talking about with a friend recently. Cyberpunk genre is going to pay by bills or buy it, but I was thinking of waiting, maybe buy a physical copy. I actually have to go out that day and drop off some papers. I would, listen, if I was you, I would seriously just wait. Give it a few weeks after release, see what it's like. I have made... Don't sub in the hood, you make it hurt. Frankly, I'll substitute anywhere that pays me enough. Really. Alright, so there's a cluster over here, and then it's pretty spread out. Does anyone here remember Cube World? I bought Cube World early on in Cube World's development. And that, every time I want to buy something, I remind myself of Cube World. That's a lot of what is driving this philosophy of mine. And if you don't know what Cube World is, that should tell you, that should really tell you why it is I'm talking like this. There's a reason you don't know what Cube World is. You're a pirate. I ordinarily wouldn't kill you, but I need fuel. Then again, if you're just gonna bugger off in that direction, I'm not gonna bother. I'm told that BTTs are treated badly in the scenario schools. You're correct, and that is a major concern of mine. That's why I'm not already a teacher. I'm only considering it now, you know, when I really need money. I didn't consider it originally because outside of a college context, they don't get treated well or paid well. I'm only considering it now with the understanding that if I can find a position that pays me well enough, then I'll consider it. Right now, I'm acting as a tutor, which is actually, I enjoy that a lot. You know, he's back to working on Cube World again. I did not know that. And I also don't believe it. I think I've still got the files somewhere. What the hell? Fine, bring it. I don't know if I still have the CD key or the receipt or anything to that effect. A lot of people got burned and I just left. I know, it's just, Cube World was neat. Trove is basically taken over. I don't know if Trove is better. I played it like for a little while. If he's back to working on Cube World, maybe I'll take a look at it. I don't know if I have proof of purchase anymore. Bounty time! Yep, I didn't even know this bounty was here, but it's here, so let's kill them all! But yeah, I graduated with an IT management degree. And that's gone nowhere. So, I'm a tutor right now, and I'm conflicted. I'm doing lots of applications, but whether it's the IT world or the teaching world that I end up in is going to depend on who interviews me and hires me for the money I want first. Look, I already spent the money and the time on a bachelor's degree, and it doesn't seem to have helped Whittly Wong. I'm not sure I want to go back for a master's. Like, I've been thinking about it, but I'm really not sure that it's what will help me. Suck it. Right, that's one wolf down. So again, I gotta set over with Stonehearth. Colony Builder, if you use development to get like all goals met. I haven't. The problem is when you say Stonehearth, the first thing I think of is Hearthstone. So I have no idea what Stonehearth is. Ooh. That was a vicious beating for that Manta. Good job, Outclaw. Alright, that wolf is gonna get backed off by the Castigator and the Dread Eagle. Comes to pre-orders, I trust my judgment. Good luck! I'm being harsh. Still a good game, got most of its goals. I wish there was more, lol. Did I live on campus? No! There was no way I could have afforded that. I come from a poor family. I did not live on a campus. I did not even go to a particularly amazing... I guess I shouldn't say that I didn't go to a good university. I went to a good one, just not one of the, you know, big ones, you know? I went to a community college, okay? And not to knock them, the professors there were amazing and I learned a lot, but community college is what I could afford. I definitely don't want to knock the community college I went to, Lone Star College. I genuinely think they were really good and I got an excellent education out of it. I don't regret it. Other places, I know places, some places won't even consider if you don't have a master's. I know. A bachelor's is almost worthless these days. Devs abandoned Stonehearth to reach the point they felt is good enough. Aww. I feel like if you have a project like that, you would keep going and making it better and better. That's certainly what I would do, at least. But then again, that's how I feel towards most things. Why ever stop? No, I don't live in the hood. We've had to live in we lived in a trailer park once. And that was fun. But we've managed to claw our way up. Mainly because my father is, he has an amazing work ethic. He is my father's work ethic and my mother's financial savvy is why we are not as poor as we once were. And I'm very grateful to them. If not for that, I would not be doing any of the things I'm doing, nor would I have an education. clear, I'm not looking for sympathy, and this is not about sob story time. I'm luckier than many people, if nothing else, because of how much my parents have done for me. This Paragon is going to be difficult to take down. I need to rescind the defense order and close in. I also need to tell the Mokar and K to target it. Basically, didn't have the money to keep developing, it's hard to say. I have... You pull your mom and dad big. I have no idea what that sentence means. That Astral's about to be surrounded. Alright, we managed to deal sufficient damage to the Paragon. It should retreat now, and if not, it's gonna die, so... One way or the other is good with me. There we go. That'll finish it. Now we can take out the Astral. Easy enough. It's almost completely surrounded, the poor thing. What is that Paragon variant? XIX? That's 9th Battle Group. It's going to be an upgraded version of the Paragon with no drawbacks. There goes the Custodian. Full assault, kill the rest of them. IX? Yes, IX, 9. 9th Battle Group. There goes a Condor. Does this thing have a fortress shield? I guess it does. It's taking an insane amount of damage. Oh, Christ, the 9th Aurora. That's dangerous. Get off the clean air zone. Aha, you are beaten. This thing is still alive. Monitor. Yep, fortress shield. Okay, just so we're clear. I like the IX color scheme. Black, white, and green. It's a neat color scheme. Okay, let's turn off the full assault. They've still got reinforcements, apparently. Ooh, nice shots. Keep it up. Nice shots. You're sneaking those hits in. Good job, clean air zone. Oh, now they're retreating. Well, don't let them retreat. Very good. Apparently there's a Sunder over here that's screwing with the emplacement. Anybody gonna kill him? Is he gonna get taken out by micro missiles? By micro missiles of all things. There are a bunch of piranha bombs as well. I don't think those expire. Nope, got taken out by, I think, a pylon. That's a sad way to go. That it? We done? No? Is there something left? Tart or somebody make a green night skin for Diablo Avionics. I can see that. That would be pretty cool. Why do I have a ping on Discord? Oh, it's this. Okay, fine, whatever. The bars under their holes. Oh yeah, wasn't there a faction to that effect? I forget what it's about. Well, guys, based on what direction all the pylons are going, I think our target's in this direction. Oh, is it just a couple of fighters that are preventing the thing from finishing? Yeah, it is. It's an interesting glitch, but it's also an annoying one. There we go. Do I want any of your stuff? Not really. Sucks to be you. No idea if that was a bounty. I don't think I got money. Moving on to Brazier. I need to get up and make myself some food here soon. I'm just checking these planets for ruins, basically. And then we'll probably go and check the stars, see if there's anything near them, and then we'll leave. I don't know if I have a speed up thing for, in combat. If I don't, I should probably acquire that mod, huh? Nope, no ruins. Alright, well, we'll go look at the stars then. Food is good for you, you're a growing boy, after all. I am the youngest person in most of the groups I'm a part of. For some reason. You guys are going through these asteroid rings? How exactly? This is really pretty, but how? I can only assume it makes sense in three-dimensional space. Nevertheless, I would have thought gravity would have done the work. Oh well. Moving on. Gotta head off. Good night. Night, Sky. You have a good day, okay? Oh hey, a red arrow. You're a good boy, Sky. I'm always happy to have you around. What's going on over there? Nah, I don't care. Alright, with that done, we need to go and check out Darien over here. Actually, it looks like it's all one system of Gibbidigi. 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 That's kind of fun to say. Gibbidigi! What's in Gibbidigi? A planet with some ruins on it by the looks. What? Oh, it had a knife blade and a flail. No thank you. Alright, just a few. Nothing exciting, but hey, stuff. Big fan of stuff. Especially when it's stuff that's mine now. Alright, I guess that's really all that's here. Fair enough. Nope, hold on. Who are you? Pirates? Pirates. Hello, pirates. Should I kill you? I think I will. I'm just gonna throw all the things that look like eagles at your face. Or falcons. I'm gonna throw the birds at your face. Yeah, that's bird-like enough. This is possibly a really bad idea. But I have faith. I have the utmost faith in them. What's that got in it? Oh, it's a Thunderwing. Oh, then somebody should control that. Alright, First Blood's ours. Streak class taken out. Your shield is not going to stand up to the opera for very long, sir. Or those needlers. Goodbye. Alright, you leave that alone. Nope, they basically killed it. Oh well. Ooh, you took most of those needlers on your armor. Good reaction. Not gonna save you though. I may have too few ships for this, but I want to see if they can do it. The Vindicator, as the slowest ship here, is probably going to be the most easily caught out. Ooh, nice. Hey guys, the Vindicator needs a little help. Guys. Yes, very good Outclaw. You killed the Stallion. Would you mind helping the Vindicator? Never mind. I actually do mind. The Vindicator still needs help. Oh, never mind. You need help too. Okay, they're gonna get killed if I don't do anything. Reinforcements. Well, nice shot, Vindicator, but you are overloaded now. Ow! Outclaw, be careful. I'm going to lose one of my favorite ships because I decided to do a stupid thing. Everybody get over here. Nope, I lost the Vindicator. I'm an idiot. God damn it. That's what I get for under-deploying. And not using your command points to micromanage more. Well, yes. Basically just doing things I shouldn't do. That was an insane amount of firepower right up his arse. There goes the high tide. I mean, we've won easily enough, just I shouldn't have underdeployed in the first place. Oh well, lesson learned. Your damper field's not going to save you, sir. That almost killed the clean air zone. Why were you hugging it that much? Oh, I get my Vindicator back. Lesson unlearned. No, not actually. What was that loud alarm just now for? Oh, because a sap bombing has been planned on one of my colonies. Oh, joyous day. I guess I have to go back and deal with that then. Well, it has been a while since I fought somebody, one of the other factions anyway. I probably can't finish my exploration. I can probably get Epsilon Sagan on the way though, at least. Is there a ship over here? There it is. It's hiding over here. Void class science ship. I don't know what that is. Come here. It's mine now, whatever it is. I should probably go straight home for now. Yeah, let's go. Well, Epsilon Sagan is the last thing in this specific constellation. I've got time. I can take a look in here. Right? Yeah, I've got time. I'll regret it if I'm wrong. Because I don't think I can hold off a saturation bombardment. Nothing here, really. Moving on then. Maybe we can look at Pontus on the way. Why not really? We do have time. I mean, I have to be a bit careful about the time, but nevertheless. Is black and orange? Yes, it is. It's called I think it's called Sunrise? It's lovely is what it is. It's just tasty. And I really like it. I'm pretty sure it's called Sunrise. It's one of those skin pack add-ons. And if you'll pardon me, I'm going to stick my head into Pontus. Oh! Jesus, that's big. I thought Pontus was just this little star right here, and technically it is, but it is also sharing system. These huge amount of nonsense. Alright, I need to keep an eye. I should really leave now. The timing is going to be sharp and pointy. I should leave. I shouldn't risk it. I might be able to explore this whole system and get back in time, but I might not. There's ruins here. It's a Terran world? Nice. And there was a neutron lance in it for some reason. You don't see Terran worlds very often, so that's kind of neat. Shame there wasn't more on it. I think I see the hints of ruins. I did. Not a lot for it, but hey. Can't complain, really. Alright, maybe if I go up into like so. We can at least see all the planets, all the important things, and then leave. And then go home, beat off this bombardment. There's some more ruins here. And I think ruins on the gas giant as well. Ooh, the Yuri Expedition package. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. You're a floating continent gas giant, which is just the most sexy thing in the world. And this thing's covered in ruins, okay. Lots of ruins here then. Nice to know. Maybe that will be useful to me one day. Hello, Chandong. And also, a lot of... I thought that was a miniature version of the minigun. Nice stuff. Can't wait to try a few of those. Oh fuck, 10 days. I don't think I have time for that last planet. Days go by quickly. Well, I do have a speed up on, so that shouldn't surprise me, really. We cannot afford to spend any more time here. We must leave, we must defend our home. We're home. And woe to anyone who gets in my way. Why are there pirates everywhere? Why has everything been taken over by pirates? I don't see any actual pirates. Have they just been recently killed? I hope so. How's this colony doing? do that. And let's do heavy industry and something else. Actually, let's just leave it at that for now. Start a bunch of construction over at Hallzorn. Excuse me. What's all this then? Pirates, I assume. Allow me to help. Nom 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 nom. No more pirates. Or at least far fewer pirates. Still a fair few pirates around. We'll have to deal with that. Oh, the Sat-Bomb force has arrived, have they? Is it these yahoos? Indeed it is. Die, Imperium scum! And after we kill the Imperium scum, I may need to go and get some food. Aye, aye, aye. What do we got here for an emplacement? A Devastator cannon with swarmers. That seems slightly redundant. That's his word. Devastator cannon will already reduce fighters to small shreds of metal flying in space. Why would you need swarmers to target at fighters afterward? Will only be left shreds. Perhaps to destroy the shreds as well. Nothing but clean space around this emplacement. Right then. What do we got first, Basilius? Loading. Rockin' salamanders and an annihilator. Fascinating, please die. That skirt does a really good job of, like, frigate hunting. I appreciate it. Here's the main force, though. Looks like we've got a fair bit to deal with. Well, you're an elite version of whatever you are. I assume by all the purple lights. What are you, a legionary? Yep, set up with the elite package. Looks like they have mostly a force of smaller ships. Not that that means they're less dangerous, necessarily. It does mean I need to keep an eye on the battle line. Fortunately, I didn't skimp on destroyers and frigates myself, so we should be able to hold it fine. Praetorian down. You're trying to solo the dictator, huh? Good luck with that. Princeps is down. That's good. That's one of their carriers. Invictus down. Good. Legionary is down. That dictator is a bit of a problem. Fortunately, it looks like we're managing to harass it, if nothing else. Got the engines out. What's this down here? Another Princeps? Looks like it. Oh, the Outclaw has found the dictator. That'll be roughly the end for it. And there's a front of armor wave that I don't know if he'll be able to dodge. No, he took some of it to the face. Ouch. This defend order is not necessary. Please kill them all. Nice hit with that torpedo there. It's going well, all things considered. Got the dictator down. Now it's just a matter of taking out these two carriers and the, I think it's called a Barras. The Ardeas, yes. Goodbye, Space Romans. Nice of you to try and take me out. You lose, however. There goes the Barras. They have reinforcements. Doesn't seem like they have anything worth. There's a Decurion up here, but, well, the Lysander is rather rapidly taking out the poor thing. And the Ardea just got destroyed. You're not going to let him live, are you, Lysander? I don't think you can help it. He's quite maneuverable. Yeah, he's gone. Oh well, I win. Was that their only fleet? Or is there more? Oh, there's a Praetorian down here. Hello. Goodbye. Now, is that all you had for me? Task Force is apparently still in system. There must be at least one more fleet. So where are your friends, then? What, did you make the Imperium mad? I don't remember anymore. I probably just blew them up for fun at one point. Or they were an ally of somebody I was blowing up. One of the two. May as well get all this put away. What ships have I recovered? Oh yeah, I got that Kingdom class. You're gonna be fun to fit out later. We have some Imperium fools to deal with first, though. Who are you? You look like pirates. You're not Imperium. That's Imperium. Hello. Are you all that remains of the Imperium fleet? Oh, nope, there's a second one. Two of you, eh? I can take yous. But before I do... just in case, let's fit out this kingdom real quick, yeah? Modern anvil bulkheads. Interesting. Right, it's got faulty grade and performance rigs, actually. That makes it a little less... Actually, it's not that expensive to restore. Screw it. So an Amboss Thumper. It's a frag gun at 900 range. Interesting. Do I have a second one of those? I've got a dual Thumper. That's almost the same thing, right? Clearly not. So you're a broadsider? I'm keen on broadsiders. I'm quite keen, in fact. What to fit you out with? Let's do HVDs and Mark 9s. Actually, instead of HVDs in this selection here, right? Let's go instead with the fission howitzer. I like that idea. We'll go with point defense lasers in the little energy slots. I think cherry pods in these slots. For these turrets, though, something a little more fun, I think. I don't know. So many choices. Let's try some Katyusha perforators and see how those work. I haven't tried those before. And then this, I think, is meant to be more point defense. Well, there's these too. I didn't even notice these. Just flat cannons, why not? It'll give you some heavier point defense. And then you've got some fighter bays, I notice. What to give you? A trio of Xiphoses would be quite nice. Gotta have ITU. That's not how that should work. That's better. Let's see how this runs. I forgot to check what its chip system was, actually. Very nice. The triple Xiphos is excellent. Oh, your shields are down? Now you can't do anything. Not to mention that all the weapons, aside from the Mark 9s, also have EMP. That's beautiful. Is the Mark 9 the thing I want here? There are other options. The Mark 9's fine. And now you, my boy. You're gonna help us kill the Imperium. You Imperium boys ready? I'm gonna take y'all on at once. And let's, I'm really excited to see this kingdom in proper action. Go forth. Slay them all. You're the core capital for this round. I mean, I've given you many of my better cruisers, but you're the capital. So you gotta give me that good performance, yo. But I know you will. I'm certain of it. Show me what you're capable of. Alright, we've got 2 of the transmitters. Thank you, pupil. There's an Interex going after that one. That's a bit of an issue. Well, at least we're able to keep them off that point for a little while. How's the initial engagement? In our favor. There goes a Praetorian. First blood! Ooh, nice hits. Good job, Days. Hayes, rather. Oh, clean air zone's taking damage. Get out of there, boy. Oh, you're overloaded. Well, that sucks. I don't think you're going to make it out of that. You overextended by more than a bit. Well, maybe you will make it out. You're getting back behind the rest of the fleet. Yeah, you'll be able to retreat and survive. Good job. Is it better to go for defensive-oriented fighters? I personally think so. For battle carriers, I like fighters that are going to stick with the battle carrier and augment its power. The Xiphos is an amazing choice for this, which is why that's what I've given to the kingdom. But that's only for true battle carriers, as in it's mostly a warship up in front, and it just so happens to have a bay as well. Kingdom, you're on search and destroy orders. Ignore the escort orders, defense orders rather. Murder. Which, we're getting quite a bit of murder done regardless, really. Just casually overload that poor thing as it tries to retreat. Oh, we've got control of all the points. This defense order is no longer necessary. Everyone destroy! Kingdom, where are you going exactly? You're far, far up the right. And I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, I'm just wondering what your goal is. Where'd your Xiphoses go? send them to go help somebody else. Quite possible. Depends on what kind of battle carrier, that's true. Some are exceptions. Kingdom, where are you going? Are you trying to chase down those 2 frigates? I guess? Alright, I'll get back to you in a minute. How are things going here? Oh, there are the Xiphoses. They're helping take out this Baros. Quite effectively, too. Yep, we're swooping in nice and hard here. Good. Something like a Legion, or something that has its own armaments that can handle its own combat, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, a Legion is like halfway between dedicated carrier and battle kit. Hello. Oh, you're a phase ship of some description. That's going to be a bit of an issue. Came in fast, didn't he? Oh, that's a one big Piranha Bomber wave. You might want to dodge, sir. No? Nope, sucks to be you. That's Baros down. Kingdom, have you finally engaged something? Technically. You killed an Invictus. Good job. You do have a couple of Liberators on you. That you've just flung debris at. Oh, that poor Liberator. Well, you've certainly made things awkward for the enemy's engagement, Kingdom. I'll give you that. I think maybe the Katyusha Perforator isn't quite the missile you needed, though. I'll always consider broadswords. I mean, broadswords are just a generally good fighter. Oh, you poor little thing. So much for the Decurion. I like how many Imperium ships have those little man jets. It's very useful to have on a ship, as a system. Cheap, reliable, and multi-purpose, just like how I like every build. I mean, yeah, it's certainly not a bad way to go. How's the battle line looking? We've got a Basilius over there for some reason, I guess facing off against the Pest? I'm sure it's fine. Nope, there's another Invictus down. That Liberator is probably out. Yep. Legion more frontline support than standalone. It does seem like more of a supportive ship. You just shot your friend, I saw that. So much for that Sebastos, and you helped kill him. You know, you probably shouldn't be that close to the kingdom. I can't imagine it will end well for you. Yeah, not going great, is it? Needs an actual useful ship system for that to build, for that to hold. What is the Legion ship system right now? Is it burn drive? Or is it one of the fighter-centric ones? Oh, we got an Ixon down. I seem to remember liking the Ixon. Maybe we'll recover that. Let's try and kill him. Full assault. Burn drive, yeah, okay. Not that burn drive is a bad system, necessarily. It's just that it's a very simplistic system and a lot of things seem more useful. Go on, Kingdom, get in there. This is the final assault. Those missiles just scream burn in and Reaper. Yeah. Missile Boat Legion can be terrifying. Kingdom, what are you doing to the days? Kingdom, what are you doing to the days? Don't do that to the days. The days is busy trying to murder things. Yes, flamethrower! Oh, it's beautiful. Well, I can't imagine you guys are gonna last much longer. You're all kind of in a ball. Oh, out, there's the Liberator. You're all kind of in a ball, beaten up, high on flux, with the entire fleet bearing on you. And we have a Berserker over there trying to kill your Basilius. Wanna bump ugly days? I hope that's not what it was trying to do. There are better times. Yep, there's the Dictator. That poor Barus. A pretend capital. Are you trying to get away? Oh, you're trying to get away, you poor thing. Up, 2 Reapers? Yeah, you're gonna need more than that. So, are you guys gonna consider retreating at any point? Oh, I think they're retreating now. Okay. How many of them are gonna die in the attempt? Well, the Spastos and the Dictator got away. I think the Barus might actually get away, to my amazement. Yeah, they all got away, except that Sebastos. Big cargo ship can be used as warship. Is the Legion a cargo ship? But they're coming around again. Why? Fine. Trom Tensor, do you want to handle this? Here, I'll give you an escort. These 2. Anything is a cargo ship with expanded cargo bays. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Hey guys, would you mind, stick with the Trom Tensor. For me, okay? I know you're eager to go and kill the fools. Oh, the Barus, right. Yeah, it's, it can be used as a warship. I'm just surprised they didn't send any actual capitals. The Dread Eagle is so jittery. Hello! Don't know why you decided to come around again. Allow me to demonstrate to you the error of your ways! having fun, Castigator? No, I see you're busy dealing with them. Okay. And that's a dictator. That thing has a sliver of hull left. Castigator, if you turned your opera on that for more than a minute, I think it would die. For more than a few seconds, I should say. We'll see. So much for that. Doink. You should retreat, little guy. This is actually, like, a halfway challenging fight for these three because I sent them in alone. But it's still the Trom-10s are two of my best cruisers, so the enemy isn't going to have an easy time of it either. Hey, Castigator. Turn and kill that Interact. You'd be amazed how fast it's gonna go. Thank you. You may now resume focusing on the whatever it is. Sebastos or... yeah, it's a Sebastos, okay. Although you do seem to need a little help. Fortunately, the Trom-10s appears to have given that to you. Did I tell you to focus on the Intrex at a bad time? I'm sorry. It's okay, we've got it. And it's the first time the Trom-10s are getting serious use out of the Flare Burst launcher. Normally doesn't need that thing. Careful, Castigator. Castigator. Get back! Trom-10s, get up there and help the Castigator. I realize you're busy with the oh, well then. Okay, now I just want you up there to rescue the Castigator, and I'm gonna go ahead and send in a bunch more stuff. No retreating. Oh, freaking. God damn it, Media Monkey. Is the Imperium a high-tech faction? Good question. I don't know. I think what the one guy said about them being midline it's accurate enough. Alright, screw the eliminate order. You managed to keep the Castigator from getting killed, I think. That's good enough. Never mind. Fuck me. I just got that. And now the Trom-10s is in danger. Alright, so once again I underdeployed. They had it for a while there though, man. If the Castigator hadn't suddenly jumped up in the middle of the enemy, I think they'd have been fine. I don't know why he did that. Sometimes even when things should be fine, the AI will find a way to screw you over. No longer necessary to assault that point, just get them killed. That thing is so glowing red, I'm surprised it's not a corpse already. There we go. Oh, they managed to get in a brazier. Lucky them. Is that thing going to get away? Possibly. Clean Air Zone is trying to have none of it. Clean Air Zone's gonna catch him. That thing's fast. Goodbye, Legionary. Oh, right, we have to do this stupid thing. Take the points so we can stop the derelicts. Doctrine is very similar to both, just unique to also not be either. Yeah, it's just a really well-made faction. And it's hard to categorize them exactly. I get my Cascadator back. The game has been really generous about letting me not have to pay for my mistakes. I'll take that Dictator as well. Let's do it. Screw you guys. Bombardment failed, so you're done now? Good. Why was there another alarm? Who knows? I win. Okay. And with that, I think the stream is over for the day. Been going for 3 hours and I'm starving. Thank you all very much for coming and watching me. I love you all. Bye bye.